Well, hello everyone, sports fans, Chiefs Kingdom. This is Countex Baker TV here. So time for another prediction video, as it is this Christmas afternoon. We have the Kansas City Chiefs hosting the Las Vegas Raiders on Christmas Day, and we are 9-5, and the Chiefs can clinch the AFC West with the win, looking to win the AFC West for a 8th consecutive season, which is pretty crazy, pretty insane. And yeah, uh, we're coming off a win, 21-17 over the New England Patriots, 27-17 rather, a week ago over the New England Patriots on the road, after losing back-to-back games, in which got some controversial calls from the refs. And yeah, but we were able to hang on and get the win last week. Mahomes threw for over 300 yards and a very good day for Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with over 100 yards from scrimmage uh, and a receiving touchdown. And yeah, and we will be getting Isaiah Pacheco back after having shoulder surgery just like 2 weeks ago. And yeah, so he will be back. He had 110 yards the last time he played 3 weeks ago against the Packers. And yeah, and we beat the Raiders last time out, playing them uh, 31-17 in Vegas in Week 12. And the Raiders, in their previous game, they scored 63 points. That's right, 63 points in a blowout win over the Chargers. That was on Thursday nights. They've had uh, over 10 days to prepare for this game. And yeah, after that game, the Chargers then got rid of head coach Brandon Staley. And the crazy thing about that was the Raiders, in their previous game in Week 14, scored 0, got shut out 3-0, and then 4 days later scored 63 points. So that was pretty crazy. And yeah, and they're still alive for a playoff spot. Of course, they fired their head coach halfway through the year, Josh McDaniels, and since they have fired him, they've actually played pretty well. And their rookie quarterback, Aiden O'Connell, threw for 4 touchdowns in their game last week. And yeah, he's been playing fairly solid ever since being named the full-time starter. And yeah, rookie from Purdue. And when O'Connell played the Chiefs for the first time, he had 248 yards, no interceptions, and yeah, so he's never had more than 250 yards in any of his starts. But regardless, he has been pretty solid. So the Raiders, led by All-Pro receiver Davante Adams, uh, and who is on pace for another 1,000-yard season. He has 968, so seems like he'll likely get to 1,000 in this game. And Travis Kelce also has a chance to get to another 1,000-yard season. He's at 924 yards, so he just needs 76 yards at least to get to 1,000 tomorrow. And yeah, Mahomes also a chance to get to 4,000 passing yards again. So also, Kadarius Toney will be out for this game. Of course, Toney, who has had so many missed catches, dropped passes that should have been made, and of course that crucial offensive offside against the Bills 2 weeks ago. So he will be out. as he battling a hip injury. Also, will be without running back Jerick McKinnon, actually placed on IR, so he'll be out for the rest of the regular season. McKinnon, a groin injury, will also be without Mecole Hardman and wide receiver Sky Moore. Sky Moore also placed on IR with a knee injury, and Sky Moore could be out for the season unless we make it deep into the playoffs. So, but yeah, and Chiefs still have a chance to get the number 1 seed. Won't be easy though. We have to win our final 3 games. Play the Raiders, Bengals, and the Chargers. The Ravens and the Dolphins have to at least lose twice, and the Ravens and Dolphins actually played each other next Sunday, which will basically be a battle for the number 1 seed, possibly. So, and the Dolphins won today against the Cowboys on a last-second field goal, so they are in the playoffs. The Ravens play tomorrow night against the 49ers. They're also in the playoffs as well. So, a number of teams have already clinched, but still a lot to be played. Also, the Detroit Lions, for the first time in 30 years, have clinched the NFC North. What a year it's been for them. So they will have a home playoff game. So, amazing turnaround it's been for them. So, anyway, I am predicting Chiefs to win this game. I'm going to say 28 to 20. I think it'll be a close game. So, see what happens. Our defense, has played fairly well, especially in the second half against New England last week. So, see what happens. So, till Monday, comments are saying, go Chiefs, and a Merry Christmas.